Donald Trump is about to be sworn in as the nation's 47th U.S. president. It will be the culmination of a political comeback unlike anything we have ever seen. Fox's Doug Luzader is live in a very frigid Washington, D.C. Good morning, Doug.
Good morning.
Thanks for being outside for us today. So tell us a little bit about what's on tap for Inauguration Day.
Well, there's this swearing in. Of course, everything kind of culminates with that, but we're going to see some inaugural balls tonight, the usual kind of pomp that we associate with an inauguration. What we excuse me, too cold to talk. What we won't see are the big kind of outdoor crowds that you generally have for an inauguration. Instead, this is going to be inside the Capitol Rotunda behind me here, which means you're talking about hundreds of people rather than thousands. Now, and that may simplify security concerns around here to some degree, but I got to tell you, security around here is just unreal in terms of the perimeter that they have established around the Capitol for this event today.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know, some local media there have been speaking with people that flew, to see this. And are people, upset by the fact that they won't be able to see that traditional swearing-in ceremony, or they kind of understand, hey, listen, it's cold and whatnot?
Well, look, I think the opinions vary on that. I think there are a lot of folks that are disappointed because, for one thing, it's not cheap to stay in Washington in the best of times. But as far as the hotel rooms are concerned, the rates just skyrocketed for this weekend. So a lot of people were going through a lot of effort and expense to be here for this event. Now, they have other ways that they can watch this, but the idea of gathering in the National Mall to watch the live swearing in, that is just not going to happen today.
Yeah. What can you tell us about the executive orders the president will sign today? I was hearing about almost 200.
Right. This kind of continues a relatively recent tradition of just, massive executive action on day one for administrations. And this may take it to a new level when you're talking about more than 200 of them. A lot of them, as you can probably imagine, relate to immigration issues, immigration crackdowns, immigration reform. Some of them have to do with reforming the federal government, the federal workforce, that kind of thing. But they kind of run the gamut. So the intention for the incoming Trump team is to hit the ground running today.
All righty. Doug Luzader in Washington, D.C. for us. Thanks so much, Doug.
Thank you.